How to make a grilled cheese sandwich without using a stove. First, you need tin foil, butter, cheese, an iron, and obviously bread. Now first, you can either grab a spatula or a knife. You get some butter, and then you start to spread it around on the foil. Make sure you get some everywhere for where you're gonna place the bread, so that on the outside, it'll be delicious. Now, of course, you don't have to use butter, but it makes it a whole lot more delicious. Now, once you have spread butter around, you grab the 2 pieces of bread and then you place it on the tin foil. Now, if you have not got enough butter, then make sure you get some more and spread it. After you place the bread, grab the cheese and put it on one of the slices of bread. Now, after you put the slice, fold the pieces of bread and the tin foil. Oh my. Now, of course, it might not be easy at first. It might take a lot of placing. So you get it, and then you fold it, like so. Now make sure you really get it flat, and fold every other place you need to fold it at. Like this. Now, I think that before you do anything, to make sure you heat up the iron so that once you've done everything else, it's ready for you to use. Now, when you're using the iron, make sure you try to flatten the bread so that it'll make it easier to eat. Now, make sure you use a lot of pressure and make sure it's very well cooked. And make sure you move it a lot or it won't be cooked everywhere. Now, after you do it for a little bit, make sure you flip it. And then continue with the other side like you were doing at first. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this a lot because it could break the iron. And make sure you put more pressure. Now, if you want it really well cooked, then you can flip it around and then do it again. But if you don't want to, then you can try and check to see what it looks like. And if you like what it looks like, then you can leave it how it is. Now you see how mine turned out, all cheesy and delicious.